evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, it's my pleasure to... Good evening. I'm here. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the show.
Yeah.
Welcome. Good audience tonight, Eric.
Intelligent.
Intelligent.
Half of them are leaving, I can see it.
Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure.
Many happy returns of the day.
Oh, thank you very much, Eric. You remember my birthday.
Could I ever forget?
I'm more than a little touched.
I've always thought that. And
What's this?
from me to you.
A birthday card.
Yeah.
That
Let me
sounds
read
Yeah.
the poem.
All right.
Happy birthday, little Ern. Your age I will not mention. No longer will you have to work. You can draw the old age pension.
Shut up.
I wrote that, and it got applause.
Applause. Where's my present? That's what I want to know.
It's a surprise. Ladies and gentlemen, the great little man is another year older.
Yeah. But I'm still as enthusiastic and as talented as ever.
Of course.
Look at this.
Well, now that you've got the creases out of your long johns, how old are you?
Famous and popular stars do not go around telling people how old they are.
I am not asking a famous or a popular star, I'm asking you.
My age is my business.
Are you between the age of 24 and 126?
I'm not telling you how old I am.
Is it true that during the war you received a scar on the left shoulder from the spear of a fuzzy wuzzy?
No, it's not true.
And while you were in the field hospital, you complained about the lump in the mattress.
Sure.
And Florence Nightingale said, if that's the way you feel, I'll go back to my own bed.
Will you stop talking nonsense? How do you know it was my birthday anyway?
I came across a photograph of you, and on the back was written, Little Ern on his 6th birthday, making his first stage appearance. On the photograph.
Little Ern on
Yes,
his
I've got
6th
it,
birthday,
yeah.
a photograph of me.
Look at that.
I don't remember.
Eh?
That's incredible. I didn't see that. What were they laughing at?
Not a lot.
Yeah. It wasn't the photograph where I was wearing the sailor suit, was it?
You were heading that way.
I could move a bit in those days.
Dressed like that, you probably had to.
I can still go a bit now, you know.
Oh, can you?
Oh, yes, look at this.
I'll tell you something.
Go on.
I wish you wouldn't do it.
Why not?
Well, all the glue will start running, you get those brown marks down the face.
Where's my present anyway?
Hey, I've told you it's a surprise.
That's right.
And when you were a young man, you fell deeply in love.
That's true.
That is true. And that love has grown stronger and stronger through the years.
Yeah,
I'm going to show a picture of the great love of your life.
Are you
A
really?
picture of the great love of your life.
Thank you very much.
There you are. Isn't that wonderful, ladies and
yes.
gentlemen?
Yes.
And don't forget one thing,
I didn't see that.
No, don't worry about it.
Oh.
Don't forget. Behind every successful man, there is a woman.
Oh, you do mean my wife?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Look at
that's
that.
marvellous.
There we are, be honest. Eh?
I must say my wife is a woman and a half.
At least.
I didn't see that.
No, don't worry about it.
Where's my present?
Ah, it's a surprise, I've told you.
A surprise?
It's a big party.
A surprise party?
A big surprise party.
I see,
At a
yes.
big posh house.
Surprise party at a big posh house?
Yes.
All laid on?
It could turn out that way. All the drink and the food that you want. And it's free!
It's free!
Wow!
Well, where is this big surprise
I've
party?
got the address there.
Yeah. Wait a minute, that's my address.
I told it was a surprise. Come on, I'll take you
What
out.
do you mean? What do you mean?
That's why we'll never learn.
Lost in the merciless desert. Forgotten men. Lost. Lost! And left to die. In the scorching heat, our bones bleached white. Lost. The vultures hover in the desert sky, waiting for our last dying gasp. Lost. Forgotten men waiting for... Yes?
We're not lost.
We're not lost?
No. I can tell where we are from the position of the sun and my watch.
Well, where are we?
We're here at 4:15.
Why did you join the Foreign Legion?
A foolish mistake on my part.
A mistake?
Foolish. I want a holiday to Tangiers on 321. I signed in at the hotel, little realizing it was a recruiting office. And you?
What am I doing in the Foreign Legion?
An indiscretion.
A woman.
Are you really?
I fell madly in love with a woman and she deceived me.
I succumbed to the same fate.
A woman without honor.
She had another.
What happened?
She joined a circus.
Lost in the scorching desert sand.
Hold hard, comrade of the desert.
It's the sun! It's the sun!
It's that page 3. You're too old to read it. I've been telling you that.
Still, it's much cooler now that the night is drawing in.
Yes.
Lost in the desert under this scorching sun.
Hold hard, comrade.
At least we've still got our memories.
That is true. Do you know that I have 8 brothers and 6 sisters?
8 brothers and 6 sisters?
Yes. I can see my mother now, doing her embroidery. A simple message to hang over the bed. Stay on your own side.
Lost and left to spend the night in the heartless desert.
Hold hard, comrade. We've just got to face up to it. We're going to die hundreds of miles from civilization.
Look, the first stars.
A letter from your wife.
Put it in the basket. I'll read it later.
Stop the execution! The prisoner is reprieved!
Pardon!
Such a thing. He was such a kind man, and now he's dead. I don't know what I would have done without Hawthorne the butler. He's been a tower of strength.
Don't distress yourself, Bertha.
He was such a good and kind man. Only last night he gave me a silver shilling for undressing him, bathing him, and putting him to bed.
Yes, well, he was only 23.
You didn't know him like I did.
I should hope not. Well, there's very little we can do, Bertha.
There is, and I have.
I don't understand.
I have sent for Mr. Sherlock Holmes.
Sherlock Holmes?
Have I done the wrong thing, Mr. Hawthorne?
No, of course not, Bertha. What on earth gave you that idea? No, I must go and pack my bag, polish the silver.
Oh,
Dr. Watson.
No, I'm Bertha the maid.
No, I'm Dr. Watson. Your telephone call to my lodgings in Baker Street had a ring of urgency about it.
Over there.
What a perfectly splendid settee.
The settee.
Hello, old chap. Tired? He's dead.
Murdered?
Ah, there you are, Watson. How are you? I see you've got short, fat, hairy arms as well. I'm sorry I'm late. Only I've just had a tip-off, and at my age, that's painful. There you are, Watson.
Filthy night, Holmes.
Why? What have you been doing? Oh, there's the deceased.
Yes.
Is he dead?
We'll have to wait the result of the inquest.
I see.
Holmes.
Yes?
May I introduce you to Bertha the maid?
Good Lord, yes, of course. Absolutely wonderful. Have you touched anything, Bertha?
No, I was waiting for you.
Clever, intelligent woman.
Holmes! Well, Holmes?
Oh, yes, thank you. And you? Anyone else in the house?
The butler, Hawthorne.
Ah, fetch him immediately.
Yes, Mr. Holmes, sir.
You can call back for the trousers.
I don't like it, Holmes.
You don't often get it, Watson. Down to business. Yes.
How do you see it, Holmes?
About once every 3 weeks, if I'm lucky.
What is it, Holmes?
That's the biggest tin of salmon I've ever seen in my life. Shh. Over there. Follow me.
Right.
Sorry. That's not the cupboard, you know. That's my arm. Listen. You hear that?
Yeah.
Rheumatism.
Look out, somebody's coming. I can hear footsteps.
By the sound of the tread, those footsteps belong to an old lady of about 70 years of age who walks with a stick. Due to a riding accident some 15, nay, 20 years ago.
A brilliant deduction, Holmes.
Elementary, my dear Watson. You're the double of your mother, do you know that?
I'm Hawthorne the butler, sir. I've taken the liberty of bringing you gentlemen some brandy.
A capital idea.
Don't touch that brandy, Watson.
Why not, Holmes?
I want them both. Excuse me.
Certainly, sir.
I observe that there isn't a hair on the lapel of your jacket.
Certainly not, sir.
Are you in the habit of going out with bald-headed women?
Excuse me, sir.
I think you're onto something here, Holmes.
Have we ever met before?
Never.
And when was that?
About 2 years ago.
Well, it was a scripter page.
Mr. Holmes, I shall do everything in my power to help solve this appalling crime.
Is it true that 12 months ago you were arrested and convicted of being the Bermondsey Flasher?
How dare you, Mr. Holmes? That accusation is totally untrue and a dreadful indictment as to my integrity.
Holmes, what does a flasher get when he's caught?
I would say in your case, Watson, a fine under the Trades Description Act.
Mr. Holmes!
Yes.
Mr. I fail to see what all this has to do with discovering who murdered my master. Mr. Holmes, are you really the same man who solved the mystery of the Hound of the Baskervilles?
Yes. It was Barbara Woodhouse in a skin.
Why don't you let Hawthorne tell you his side of the story?
What a good idea. Sit down, Hawthorne.
Sit down,
please.
Hawthorne.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Now tell me exactly,
Yes?
and in your own words,
Yeah?
exactly what happened this morning.
Well, I brought my master in his breakfast at 8 o'clock. Or was it 9? No, it was 8. Well, it might have been, No, it was 9.
At what time exactly did your master die?
Well, I think he died at 10 o'clock. Or it might have been... No, it was 10. Yes, gentlemen, I think that's it.
Take him downstairs immediately and question him.
All right, come with me, Hawthorne.
Why it went wrong. I will arrange for Bertha, the maid. Was that you? No, it wasn't. Flaming was. Come in. Ah, Bertha, what were you doing at 2:30 this afternoon?
Polishing the master's cruets.
No wonder he died with a smile on his face. Will you sit down, please, just for a second? There's one or two questions I'd like to ask you. Sorry. Tell me, what happened to the master's 1,000 gold sovereigns? And there's a band outside.
How do you know that the gold sovereigns have been stolen?
Because I am Sherlock Holmes. And I know everything, and you are under suspicion. And you play your cards right, you could be under the settee with me.
How can you suspect me? I'm just a simple country girl. I wouldn't lie to you, Mr.
Has the Queen Mother come in? Is it the Queen Mother?
Do you want me to make a statement?
Yes, please.
Right then. Here it is. I fancy you something fierce.
Yes.
Have you never loved a woman with a raging passion?
Only once.
What happened?
The wife found out.
You have all the things that I have ever looked for in a man.
Well, would you mind showing me where they are? I've looked everywhere.
You have that hungry look about you.
It's a month since I had a bonio.
I'll give you all the nourishment you need. When I'm next to you, I feel a fiery glow.
Oh, yes, you sat on my pipe.
Have you cracked it, Holmes?
I haven't done him much good, I promise you that.
You disappoint me, Mr. Holmes. I get the impression you don't know what you're doing.
How was the master murdered?
Exactly. Answer that, if you can, Mr. Sherlock Holmes.
Certainly.
You mean you actually know how he was murdered?
Hawthorne,
Sir,
open that cabinet there.
do I have to?
Right away and immediately.
Very well, sir.
He's guilty. You're very kind.
Now, sir.
Yes. You see, your master was killed by a severe blow to the head.
My hat!
And you knew that blow was coming. And you avoided that blow. Professor Moriarty. And that band's still out there.
Hands up! Not you, Holmes!
Yes, we meet again, Mr. Sherlock Holmes. Well, you've been deucedly clever, but not clever enough. You will never find where I've hidden the 1,000 gold sovereigns because you will never discover me alive.
He's bluffing, he's bluffing.
He's not bluffing. He's trying for the knighthood.
After him, Holmes, don't let him get away! Yes?
He's not quite dead.
If they could see me now, that little gang of mine, I'm eating fancy chow and drinking fancy wine. I'd like those stumble bums to see for a fact the kind of top-drawn first-rate chums I attract. All I can say is, wow, we look at where I am. Tonight I landed out right in a pile of jam. What a set-up, holy cow! They'd never believe it if my friends could see me now.
He's still not quite dead.
If
They
could see me now,
I'm eating fancy chow and drinking fancy wine. All I can say is, wow, we look at where I am. Tonight I landed now, right in a pot of jam. What a set-up, holy cow! They'd never believe it if my friends could see me now.
they'd never believe it.
If my friends could see me now.
They'd never believe it.
If my friends could see me now.
They'd never believe it.
If my friends could see me now.
They'd never believe it.
If my friends could see me now.
Get up! You're rolling me.
Thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen,
That is listen to the little man talk.
that's the end of the show. We just say so. Say thank you to Patricia.
Thank you very much. Absolute marvel.
Nigel, wonderful.
Great pleasure working with you. Wonderful, wonderful. You're not going to do the song with
What, the song? What do you mean?
yeah, well, Miss Sanchez, you're not doing the
No,
song.
what, sing it with
well,
Nigel?
Oh, well, you're not.
No,
you're not.
Well, no, if you
With
don't,
him,
if
with
you don't
him.
mind. Yeah, I'd rather not.
He doesn't.
Oh, special reason, anything?
Yeah, well, it's just I don't really rate it. You know, it's a bit mediocre. So pathetic. You know?
You're making it all up, are you?
No, I mean, I love the show. It's just the song at the end.
just like-
Off.
Well, should we? Off?
Nigel, you don't really mean you don't like Bring Me Sunshine?
No, of course I don't mean.
You're not joking.
It's a show I can't bear.
Yeah.
I only switch on for the song at the end.
Well, shall we sing it?
Shall we?
Okay, let's have the music, please. Do as I do. Over here.
Shall I?
Bring me sunshine in your smile. Bring me laughter all the while. In this world where we live, there should be more happiness. So much joy you can give to each brand new bright tomorrow. Make me happy through the years. Never bring me any tears. Let your arms be as warm as the sun from up above. Bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love.